Hey watch fans, welcome back. We're talking about the Rolex Yacht-Master. And I've done a couple of videos about this watch, and I'll tell you why. I believe this is one of the best watches in the Rolex range. Maybe the best one, maybe the absolute best buy. Now, you may not like it in the chocolate dial rose gold two-tone configuration, although I think it works nicely with this interior, right? I mean, that's probably why I bought the watch. But here's the thing. I was doing a previous video earlier. I got cut off. I pressed the wrong button, and I was talking about the independent brands like De Bethune and Moser and all that stuff. And the thing about this about the Yacht-Master, it's a little bit like this car. That's right. The Bentley Flying Spur. It's a value, man. You're getting value for your money. This is a 06 Flying Spur. I've had it for about 4 years now. We're going on 4 years. I paid like 30 grand for this. It's an 06, had like 30,000 miles. Car has been amazing. Now, here's the thing. You want value, right? Let's say you're a value buyer. Now, this car, I can do, in theory, 200 miles an hour. Now, have I been beyond 130? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't go past 130. I'll put it that way. Just because the tires. There's a lot of things you need to check. Road. I'm not on tracks, right? I'm talking about regular highways that might be empty. You might go. Let's just say above the speed limit by a few miles. I don't know how many, but but yeah, you can basically, you're getting a supercar, right? Can you imagine getting a supercar for 30 grand? Unbelievably comfortable. Everything is amazing. Believe it or not, low maintenance. The only issues I've had is I think, what is it? I've had the biggest issue I had in 4 years. The suspension went out. That's the big one. The front suspension went out. I was parked. I was driving, and all of a sudden, the car starts going low. I had to pull over, park it at a Home Depot, and you can't. Not every tow company can do this because the car goes very low. They need to create like a little ramp. It was a whole production, to get it. Anyway, the thing got fixed. It was about $2 grand. I think it was about $2 grand by the time it was all said and done. Then I had some issues with wheel corrosion recently. These wheels are chrome; they get corroded on the inside, some nonsense. So that needed to be, it's cheap, but it's a pain in the ass to do it. So yeah, it's a great value. Now, is this car ever going to increase in value? Probably not. I don't think it's going to be worth 100 grand. The Rolex Yacht-Master, you can get one of these now for 12 grand, below list, brand new. I think you can get it from probably brand new, below list price. Look how great this watch looks. Beautiful day here. We got the rain. Now, by the way, this car can go off-road. As you see, I'm parked off-road. Now, there's some steeper inclines here I could have gone up on. This is not like a big deal. This has got some gravel, so you got some grip. Now, I haven't driven the car in almost a month, so I don't want to take too many chances. With the thing right now, the tires are kind of not quite low profile, but I don't want to get stuck out here if it's muddy. I don't want to take too much of a chance today. Normally I would, but yeah, you can. And the only issue is with this car is if you are buying one of these, watch out for, what's the thing to watch out for? What's to watch out for? Yeah, I don't know, not much. Oh yeah, I gotta get the emission thing. That is what I'm doing today. Some emission thing. I gotta reset things, minor things. But again, the Yacht-Master, great value. You can get one of these for probably 12 grand. Is this watch gonna go to 100 grand? No. Is it gonna be worth 15, 16 grand in 5 years? Probably. I would say 90% certainty that it's gonna be somewhere in that range. Now, the classic probably is the blue dial. It's probably the one you want. And again, you want the new Yacht-Master 40. You don't want the previous generation, the one that they were making in the early 2000s. You want that one that was made in the last couple of like 4 or 5 years. Again, you got the rotating bezel. You have the adjustable. That's right. You have micro adjustments. Yes, you will have micro little scratches, but again, it's not a big deal. I wash this car once a month. It's got little dings. Who cares? Nobody. As long as the interior is nice, as long as everything works, that's what matters, right? I mean, it's amazing. And by the way, the car, it's amazing. The sound is incredible. The amazing sound. The engine, the way it just purrs and makes these beautiful sounds when you accelerate. It's incredible. Look, I got like the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, which it doesn't sound as good. Now, again, I'm not a big Porsche guy, but you want a nice, it's this kind of, it sounds like a, what's the, how would I say it? An iron glove and a velvet fist. No, an iron, something velvet fist, iron fist. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, bottom line is, this is the same thing with this watch. It's a little bit off the radar. Again, a flying spur. It's kind of this car is, I would call it fugly. Okay, it's they're a little funny looking. It's the 4-door. This is the 4-door. It looks a little funny, but massive value. You can drive incredibly fast. Cops, you're off the radar. Most people don't quite know what it is. I mean, so it's you're not going to get the hoi polloi. You're not going to get the hoi polloi gawking at you like you're driving a Lambo, right? And you're getting value, just like this watch. This watch does not look like your average Rolex, your Submariner. You don't want to be one of those Submariner bros, on the subway with your black Submariner, that every other guy has. You're not going to have that Daytona, which, again, also another commonplace watch. Very practical. You get the timing function. Again, I used it this morning. I did the video, but it was actually I use the timing function at least 3 times a week. Okay, with the rotating bezel. It's a very practical, big watch. I mean, meaning it's it's the dial fit. Everything is proportional. Everything really works great. So I tell you, it's I haven't worn the watch in about a month. I took it out. Everything is great. Keeps time. It was on the winder, so I just put it right on. It's waterproof. I don't know if you guys know this. This watch actually is allegedly waterproof to I don't know how many meters. And it's raining today, so when it's raining, you know how you Rolex wankers are. As soon as it rains, you gotta have your diver. You gotta put on your Submariner. You gotta put on that Submariner as soon as it starts raining, right? Hang on, let me give you a little view of this beautiful mountains here. It's a little snow. I don't know if you can see this here. I don't know if you guys can see the full mountain vistas over here. You're getting the full experience. I'm giving you the full lifestyle experience. That's right. We're going to be off to the $15,000 stake and getting some watches on consignment. Getting the penthouse for $100,000 a month. That is we're going to do the Anthony Farrer business model. That is the way to do it, my friends. The Yacht-Master, I think I've done like 4 videos of this watch, and I just love this watch. I think it's one of the best watches ever. Very practical. It's got a little flashiness. It's not too much. Most people have no idea what this is. They're probably going to think it's like a Tag Heuer. The people who know, they know. That's the way it is, my friends. Anyway, leave your vicious and nasty comments below, all you nasty punters. The punters watching these channels always have comments saying how ugly the watch is, and the brown or the Yacht-Master, it's the dog of the range. And I don't care if it's the dog of the range. If I want the poodle or whatever, I get other watches for that. This is I don't want to say it's a beater, because I don't want to give this a beating. That's what a Submariner is for. This is just a stunning watch. I mean, the dial, the bronze. I love this bronze. It's got that rich feel. The gray is too cold. The gray is not. It doesn't have that warm, rich feel, that opulent, luscious feel like this. Just want to keep this bezel. You just want to take care, make sure you don't get any deep scratches there on the bezel. I think I got a couple little hairline scratches, and I think that's a smudge. I gotta just, maybe there could be a little scratch, but yeah, look, they're gonna get beaten up. That's at the end of the day, it's a machine. It's like a car. You don't put this in your garage. You drive it, you enjoy it, you know. You're going to get a couple little dings or whatever. Who cares, right? That's the way it is. All right, leave your vicious comments below. We'll see you all in the next one.